might be the biggest game that the Select Car Leasing Stadium has seen all season so far. Reading and Carlisle United both fighting the drop in Sky Bet League One meets under the lights tonight. A chilly winter and a busy December coming, but this is 3 points that both sides want. Teams, fans and everybody in world football paying tribute to Terry Venables before kick-off tonight. The former England manager who sadly passed away at the age of 80 on Saturday will be remembered across this land. Yedem just rolls it. Aziz, not a bad delivery in either. Headed up and over the crossbar, and nothing to really worry the Czech goalkeeper for Carlisle. Bitterly cold evening. Everybody in the Select Car Leasing Stadium wants to get jumping about and celebrating something, even if it's just to stay warm. The ball didn't really fall kindly at the feet there of Moxon. Gets it again this time though. Didn't hit a bad one either from distance. Button had to make sure, just had to cover that right-hand post. There's a lack of chemistry and communication there. Yedem gets it inside, Wing sends it across. Plenty of bodies in the box to try and aim at. Wing waiting on the edge of the area as well. Neat work on the overlap. Dorset goes down. Oh, it's turned in. It's an own goal, last touch by Sam Lavelle. Carlisle United trail, and it's one of their defenders that stuck it into their own net. Very little in terms of chances of a clear-cut variety so far in this one. Again, communication at the back, certainly letting the visitors down. Holy certainly felt that that was coming safely into his arms without any pressure at all, but Reading have the breakthrough. The response from the away side who to make the arduous journey down to Reading this evening. They don't want to come away empty-handed. Robinson with a lovely ball into the box, and it's turned in. And there is the reply just 3 minutes after falling behind. Tidy finish from Luke Plange. The early substitute making an impact. And the Reading lead disappearing as quickly as it came. Something for those travelling fans to finally cheer and warm them through nicely. Share of the spoils doesn't really help either side. Reading still reeling, of course, from that points deduction. They'd be so close to getting out of the drop zone if they hadn't had that. They have to fight tooth and nail this season to avoid it. Aziz coming forward, trying to lift his side once more. Does really well, and it's turned in from close range. Harvey Nibbs. Another stroke of good fortune with the finish. Didn't come to him cleanly, didn't tuck it home cleanly either. Second goal in the league for the club this season. He's almost falling onto it. He stabs it into the empty net. Reading noses in front once more. It was a good response to find that second goal just 4 minutes after losing the lead. Reading was going to have to work hard tonight to ensure they come away with the 3 points, so it looks like we've got a real dogfight on our hands here. Kyrie trying to go down that far side of the field. He's going to get some support as well in trying to win it back. As Nibbs getting involved and doing the dirty work. Bit of room on the edge of the area for Wing if he can try and find it. It's a lovely ball inside. Instead, Nibbs trying to get it out of his feet, and he does! And he finds the back of the net. A brace for him tonight. And a big goal in just giving his side a little cushion with their lead. It was he who came across to work so hard to get the ball back. How about this from the central midfielder, Lewis Wing? Steadied himself, composed, as did Nibbs in this difficult position. He slides it past the keeper. And the visitors trail now by 2. Much to be discussed down there on the sideline, but Reading are looking royally good tonight. Coming forward and looking for another one here before the break. Difficult angle really for Smith, that easy one for Thomas Holy to hold on to. Against the legs of the defender, always struggling to beat the keeper from there. It's 3-1 down and trying to dig themselves out of this hole here, the away side. Oh, that was a testing one as well, as Button was backpedalling and wasn't really sure where that was going. Emmanuel just swinging it in and almost causing a lot more bother than he really meant to. And towards the near post and cleared off the line. No way through with the second attempt either. Edmondson going so close to getting his side right back into this one. Reading trying to stand firm as best they can, and eventually it's hacked away to safety. Have a look at this, the flick on from the substitute. It's just stabbed away off the line, and then there's no real way through for Gibson's effort. It rattles around the penalty area. Good work into the space on the far side of the field. Look at Gibson calling for it at the back post, just needs to be played into him. And no one looked up to see the number 7. The man that grabbed Carlisle's goal tonight, looking for his second, and perhaps a little selfishly too. They come again. Here he is once more, Plange. And he wastes the opportunity along with his teammates. Danger not clear just yet, however. Shove in the back, nothing given as Edmondson went looking. How about this? Look at the space that Gibson's in. Just needs to be squared. For some reason, whatever it is, the ball never came from the 21-year-old. Wing has tried to dictate and orchestrate in the middle of the park for the most part. He's done a really good job tonight, just settling Reading down every so often when they've needed it. Elliott, support on the overlap, he will use it. Bengue gives it in. Cleared away, not well away just yet, however. Gibson loses out, Wing just lays it off. Lives gives it wide, he's on a hat-trick as well. As Wing has a go, oh, what a finish! And if that's going to be a winner, that is some way to sign off the scoring tonight for Reading. 28 yards out, a ripper with the right boot. 2 in 2 for Lewis Wing, and that is perhaps the best we'll see from him in terms of scoring this season. An absolute corker that surely, with a 3-goal cushion, seals 3 important points. Casual from Button, playing out from the back. There's a real confidence about the Reading side, and it's going to get even better. Number 5 came so easily to Finaz's. It's like the Carlisle defence just doesn't exist anymore. Dropped in over the top, no one tracks the run. Doesn't even have to take a touch, it's sitting up so sweetly, and he strikes it home. Job done with 7 minutes to go, plus stoppage time. Don't really need the additional minutes, do we? That's it. A humbling defeat for Carlisle United on the road, but a right royal rout from Reading on home soil. A 5-1 victory, a brace for Harvey Nibbs. Own goal from San Lavelle opening the scoring, and Lewis Wing and Finazis with the strikes as well to seal the victory. It's an important 3 points for Reading. It finishes Reading 5, Carlisle United 1.